So this feels really uncomfortable to talk about because I've just been cracked open to it. And yet this is where I am right in this moment. And speaking vulnerably is a value of mine. And so I'm going to admit that I'm just going to call myself out and say that I've been wanting to be more in my spiritual nature than in my humanness. That I've tried to deny my humanity ever since I learned about my spirituality. And that I've wanted spiritual relationships more than ordinary human ones. And I've wanted spiritual development and work over ordinary work. And this ties directly to romantic love. And I'll be honest here too, I've been resisting romantic relationships because although the energy at first is amazingly high, it usually ends up in misery. And it's almost like it's not even a unique relationship. It just follows the same pattern. And I refuse to repeat that cycle. It feels like an absolute waste of time. And as I've been doing shadow work over the last few months, I felt led to buy a book about the myth of romantic love by Robert A. Johnson, who is a phenomenal writer and human. And it reveals the difference between romantic love, which is pretty much a desire to live out our unique divinity in a human relationship, which is not helpful, contrasted with a human love relationship, which is way less intense, but very real and grounded in friendship and real love. Reading this and absorbing these teachings have helped me understand the struggles that I encountered when I was married and when I went through a divorce and every romantic relationship before and since then. And if you feel guided, I encourage you to read this book also. It's called We by Robert A. Johnson. He's a Jungian analyst. And as I continue to digest this, I'll have more to say about humanness and divinity. So until next time, much love.